All right, going through the corkscrew here, going down, feeling really good. So I'm tacking it a little bit differently, and trying to go wide. I've been trying to do different experiments on the corkscrew to see if I can how well I can maintain speed. The new AWR engine mounts are fantastic. I was struggling with shifting at the bottom of that corkscrew, so I'm just like hamming on the throttle. Yeah, so that's my outlap 213.89. Going into it, about 100 miles an hour, fifth gear. I hit about 110. A little bit of braking here, but it's just a little bit of tap. Going to fourth, shifting quickly into third. Really trying to get that edge in here. A lot more quick hands. Interesting here was at the top of this corkscrew, the revs go high, so I just drop it in the fourth. Probably suboptimal, but I'm just watching that time just slowly recede. And then coming into the carousel here, going straight on, aiming for those two trees. And the car naturally wants to dive the inside, when I probably want to go outside and then in, but the car doesn't want to do that. It just wants to turn in. That may be a tow issue to the limit, but that's something I'll need to check later. Add that to my list. I really need to get a harness. Oh my gosh. It's just 3-point with a race bucket. Suboptimal, but it's better than nothing because the seats are they have no bolstering otherwise. So going through here, entering the thumb, trying to brake less, going in the inside a little bit, tackling. I could probably brake later, enter that corner soon, brake later into that corner. And then there's a trail braking right here going into that last corner. I forget what turn it is. I really should know the turn numbers. And feeling really, really good, relaxed. Previous sessions I was listening to music, and that really just got me in the zone. I generally, because I'm recording, I don't want to get like YouTubed or anything for like copyright. But yeah, so that I haven't even seen the 201 on my display as I'm going through the corkscrew here. But I'm just experimenting, not too much drum on the wheel, just kind of like just about this much, and then just going into it. And I shift into fourth. I look at the time. I'm like, Are you kidding me? And then like super excited, 201.36. So just there's something to be said about having your timing gear inside your glove box so you don't see it. But then you don't necessarily know if you're trying to prove what's going on. So I'm attacking this perfectly. I hit the 1 and 2 just right. The revs climb up at the top of the apex. They peter out because the car is lifting. And I just dropped into fourth and just hugged this corner as tight as I can, and go through it. So, aim for the two trees up ahead. Now again, I should be going inside. I should be taking this really, really wide. I'm not. I'm just hugging the corner. However, my cornering speed is around 60 to 65 miles an hour. I could probably do it faster, but the tires really want to spill out, and it's really, really hot. But I'm getting what I want out of the car. Just a little bit of management of the wheel. Just like tilted like this, trying to hold on onto those G's. Going up, going into the past the flag station, and entering the thumb. So going in, curving around the cones a little bit, braking early again because I just don't want to fly off. I don't want to scrub the session. I hate going off. And so again, that's the part like at the thumb where I can brake a lot later, probably a second later, and gain more speed. Another thing I'm doing differently here, especially because this is my fastest lap actually, what I'm doing here is I'm just hitting the brakes. I'm just hitting the brake hard, just really getting into it, really digging in. I was so annoyed with this Corvette, not because he was doing anything wrong, but it was because I was on a flyer. Knew I was on a flyer, and he was there, and I had to see because he's faster. Nice guy. But he didn't slow me all that down. In fact, I saw 201.17 just a second ago. I was able to secure a 201.26. So that was my fastest lap. So super happy about this. And generally, I would run out of talent at this moment and fly off the track. It happens. I get my super fast lap. I'm super excited. I forget how to drive a car. There you go. But I was just in the zone, just hitting it, just like, let's do it again. Let's do it again. And this is just very unbecoming of me. This is not usual, right? So yeah, going into it, kind of same doing a little bit of different experimentation. really trying to, if I'm going to brake, I'm going to brake hard. And if I'm going to brake light, don't brake at all. Either let off, coast, do something else. Stay on the gas. Just, you know, send it. So going through, bottom half of course, I just destroyed my fender liners going through here. In those high Gs, going around. Probably could have took that tighter, but another thing I'm practicing is really focusing on less steering input, because the more steering, the less you're accelerating. So, and it matters with Miata. Everything matters in Miata. So this one I took a little bit wider, and now so I could hit this entry cone, so it was a lot tighter there. So a bit slower, but the car wanted to turn easier, if that makes any sense. Going through, fourth gear, you know, just punching it, and then, yeah, third to second, really good heel toes. Oh, we're not doing that little dog. We're not doing squeaky toys. All right, going through the corkscrew here. We got 201 on the docket again. So yeah, I mean, this is just like not only like the practice day. Yeah, I got a 202 for something, but you know, this is a second faster. It's a whole second faster with the splitter. Yeah, just like 2029. Like, this is fantastic. So with the splitter, like, I do lose a little bit of, without the splitter, I do lose a little bit of turn in. The rear end's a bit more playful, but I like it. Yeah, so this one I took out more outside. I took more outside. I felt more comfortable, but the car went inside. It just went further in. Apologize for if there's any sound issues. The microphone came off the camera. So, just vibration. You know. But yeah, going through here, just feeling really, really good. Really just... I'm marveling at this consistency, but not thinking about it. Absolutely not thinking about it. Just cannot think about it. And experimenting with braking late, but yeah, the shifts are just, I'm shifting very, very quickly with no drama. And it's just been, yeah, like it's a lot of stuff. Like when the Lucky Dog race, I was watching some of the footage and I was kind of shocked how fast I was shifting, like with the heel toe and everything. Speaking of heel toe, another thing I'm trying to break the habit of is I'm in the habit of whenever I want to downshift, I want to heel toe, which means I'm pushing the brake. There's some places where you don't need to hit the brake, but I've gone that opposite way of like not being able to heel toe like a few years ago and fumbling feet to now at the point where I heel toe everything, which is great. So now I'm on my entry lap. So yeah, 201.64, feeling really good. Now I'm on my cool down.